How's it going, boys and girls? Today is September 17th of 2021. We are officially 7.5 days from the West Virginia 2021 West Virginia bow opener. I am currently in a spot. It's a very good spot, very horribly thick brushy spot. But it's a lot of good bed areas. I'm actually sitting on top of a massive rock that overlooks small cliff here, matter of fact. But I got the point. I got a really rough and brushy point that goes, the ridge. There's a pipeline behind me, probably 30 or 40 yards. And it goes up the hill that way, all the way to the pipeline. But this ridge runs the pipeline, and it's rough, to say the least. Very rough, very thick, very brushy, as you can, what little y'all can see here on the video. But I actually shot my 7-point down here last year on opening evening of 2020 gun season. And let me get up and show y'all what I'm talking about here. It's a gigantic rock here. It's huge. This tree right here, I had all this cut out. I had it all set up. I had a blind wrap on the very front of it, and I used it as a gun spot for a long time. And this tree right here fell right down the daggone center of it. And I have yet to obviously cut it out, and I need to. But this rock goes, I don't know how far up in there, but right there to out here. And like I said, here's that small cliff overlook. It's a natural stand for sure. That little window right there is where the ground basically starts right here, and then obviously goes every which way. But here's part of the side of it right there. Like I said, it's a massive rock. It's a great rock to sit on there during gun season, and I'm up here now today planning a little bit better path, getting back down to it again. We've had some storms in the past. It's, as you can see, left me all kind of trash on it, but I want to get that one right there too. It's a little tree that's in my way, and all this brush and stuff here, and cleared out some back there so I can get through that spot right there that goes down. Well, I'll show you. Quit pointing at it. I'll just show you. It goes down right through there. It's kind of tight, but it's not as bad as it looks. And then it goes up over down in there, and then through there too. There's some more big rocks down in there. I know it's kind of hard to see with the leaves and stuff on, but right there is a big rock, and right there is a big rock where that tree right there is forked. But then after you get past that one right there, it gets a little bit better to walk. Not a lot, but some, and then it goes down to a point over the hill. But like I said, this is a really good spot here. Look how you can see about how thick and brushy it is. This is a good bed area. Matter of fact, last year I come down where I just came down, right through there, and I jumped 2 does, and that buck I shot over here, and they ran in behind this rock that's right there, and they ran down on that pipeline, and they went dead left, and that buck hung behind them, and I caught a glimpse of it. I couldn't see much of it. I caught a glimpse of it, and I threw my grunt call at him, and I grunted 2 or 3 real short times, and I could tell he looked at me. And he kind of put his head down. I grunted at him one more time, and that last grunt, it was a beeline right up the hill toward me. But it actually It actually came right over in here, and I heard it turn around and it doubled back. And I can show y'all where I shot it actually. But like I said, it's really thick, really brushy through here. It's a really good spot. Unfortunately, one of the main roads is just right across the river from me, but definitely doesn't bother him here. But yeah, that's part of right there where that dead tree makes an L. I go under that. But anyway, I was standing right over in here. Matter of fact, I was standing right in there. And that buck that I shot, I seen its head come right over here. And I seen its horns, of course, first. And it stepped right up here. And I put one through him, and I don't know if y'all can see that pipeline from here or not. I got a bunch of brush in my way, obviously, but yeah, that pipeline's right there. And it runs this whole piece going back here. And up, like I said, it crosses the pipeline up to the very top. But that buck was standing right there, and I smacked him, and he ran, I don't know, 30 or 40 yards down the hill, and unfortunately didn't take care of him because it was sort of a bad shot, and I had to go down there and put another one in him. But like I said, this is a better gun spot than it is bow. As you all can obviously tell, it's stupid thick through here, but like I said, it's good because it's real brushy and it's a lot of beds and stuff. But like my neighbor's real good friend and neighbor's wife tells him, in this holler here alone, as you all can see how deep it is. I mean, it's a deep, thick, God country, rough holler here. There's actually a creek bed down there too. It's probably 150 yards from here, something like that, and it runs, where I'm pointing the camera, it runs dead left, and it runs into another main creek. It runs off the holler, into the river. And but this is a deep holler, and then part, it's a pretty spot here too, but up there where that main tree line is on this side, I know y'all can't really see it because of brush and stuff, but between this holler here and that holler over there is, like she says, you'd have to be bow winkle to pull the trigger on it, either the gun trigger or the bow release. So it's, if y'all get any idea off of that, I mean, it has to be an absolute state record wall hanger to pull the trigger, especially if you shoot it and it goes in either one of these hollers. But lucky enough, I got last year to where I had a hard time last year getting that buck off of the backside of this rock here last year, but luckily it was all downhill for me, so that obviously helped. But I just wanted to show y'all the spot that I am resetting for about the 10th time since I've started hunting about 15 years ago. About the 10th time I'm redoing this spot, but I call this the rock. Obviously it's a good spot, and I call this the rock. The bow holler, the rock holler, it don't matter. It's, at least everybody knows what I'm talking about. It's just the easiest way to describe it. But I've been checking cameras and really haven't had much. Nothing patterned, nothing to even get excited about. I'm gonna flip y'all around here, bear with me a minute. Get y'all down right here on this log if I can get it set right. There it is. There we go. But unfortunately it's still hot. Got about 85 here where I'm at now. It's too hot to really get excited for it anyway. But try to keep the sweat out of my eyes as almost as possible. But like I said, we're 7.5 days away from the 2021 West Virginia bow opener. Definitely excited to get back to what I enjoy and love to do, and God's blessed me with the capability of able to do it to this point. Got a lot of life issues right now, and hopefully getting back in the stand will give me a step all over the top, but make it a little better, I hope. But like I said, I just wanted to show you all this spot. It's a good spot, it really is. Real, like I said, it's real brushy, real thick, and a lot of beds around, and a lot of fresh rubs are usually here. I really haven't seen any yet. I know I seen one up there from last year. Actually, up in the buck I took last year. I think it did it right before I shot it, I think, because it still had fresh tree bark and like sawdust on its horns. I've never shot one with that. That's pretty cool. So, like I said, September 17th, and unfortunately it's still hot. And we're supposed to have first day of fall. That's Wednesday, I think. I'm not sure what date that is. 20-something. But well, that would be 25th. That's September 25th, I think. The bow starts 28th. So first day of fall, next Wednesday. It's actually supposed to cool down a little bit too. So we got mid-60s, mid-50s, mid-60s here at night, and unfortunately 75 to 85 during the day. Of course, humidity's there. That's what I hate. I'm gonna wrap it up. Y'all stay safe. Crazy world out there, and it just keeps getting crazier. But hope the viewers and listeners are ready to go. I'm definitely more and more ready every day as we get closer, and hopefully put some good deer on the ground this year. So, stay safe. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the info, appreciate the tips. Don't come on here hating, don't come on here bashing. I'm a proud hunter, and I won't apologize for it. Shouldn't apologize for it. It's not something that you need to apologize for. But appreciate the information that anybody gives me on tips of anything. Tips are accepted, and I appreciate it. Couple of hints. So, Small Town Boys Outdoors, try to bring good footage and make a name for myself and ourselves, and try to get to where I want to be. And I'm just doing it because I love to do it. I love to hunt. I love the woods. I love everything about it. So I'm just doing it for the love of it. Again, y'all stay safe. Be smart. And take care. And I'll be doing some more videos obviously coming up. Probably do some next week. And see where we're at. September 17th, 7.5 days from the bow. West Virginia Small Town Boys Outdoors. Y'all take it easy.